Paddy Pimblett just called out the UFC's double standards, and he's not holding back. While Islam Makhachev was forced to vacate his title, Jon Jones is still sitting on the throne with barely a fight to his name. Is this fair? Let's break it down. Paddy Pimblett is calling out what he sees as a double standard in how the UFC handles its champions. He points to the recent situation where Islam Makhachev was reportedly pressured to vacate his lightweight title in order to pursue a title in another division. According to Pimblett, this move seems unfair when compared to how the UFC has treated Jon Jones. Jones has held the heavyweight title since early 2023, but has only defended it once against an aging Stipe Miocic and has remained inactive since due to injury. Despite his prolonged absence and the rise of interim champ Tom Aspinall, Jones remains officially recognized as the undisputed champion. Pimblett argues that if the UFC is going to strip or pressure active, dominant champions like Makhachev for shifting weight classes, then it should hold Jones to the same standard, especially given his inactivity and reluctance to unify the title. To Pimblett, this uneven treatment undermines the legitimacy of the promotion's title picture and appears biased or selectively enforced. Quick pause. If you're into real talk about UFC politics and fighter drama, hit that like button and subscribe to MMA Thread. We don't pull punches around here. Pimblett emphasized that Islam Makhachev has been an exceptionally active and committed champion during his lightweight title reign. Since capturing the belt in 2022 with a submission win over Charles Oliveira, Makhachev has defended it 4 times, an impressive feat in a division often plagued by delays and injuries. More notably, several of those defenses came under challenging circumstances. He defended his title twice against Alexander Volkanovski, including one fight where Volkanovski stepped in on short notice after another opponent pulled out. Makhachev didn't hesitate to accept the rematch despite the altered preparations. Most recently, Makhachev took on Renato Moicano on mere hours' notice after his original opponent, Arman Tsarukyan, withdrew due to injury. Despite the uncertainty and late changes, Makhachev delivered again, winning by submission. To Pimblett, this kind of reliability, professionalism, and willingness to fight anyone at any time should earn Makhachev respect and flexibility from the UFC, not punishment. Stripping or forcing such a champion to vacate his belt, especially after stepping up repeatedly, sends the wrong message about how commitment and activity are rewarded in the organization. Paddy Pimblett believes that Islam Makhachev should have been given the opportunity to pursue double champ status, holding titles in 2 weight classes simultaneously, without being forced to vacate his lightweight belt. According to Pimblett, Makhachev had earned that chance through his dominant run, multiple title defenses, and willingness to take high-stakes fights under difficult conditions. Pimblett points out that the UFC has previously allowed other high-profile fighters to chase and hold 2 belts at the same time. Conor McGregor, for example, was allowed to hold both the featherweight and lightweight titles after his 2016 win over Eddie Alvarez. Fighters like Amanda Nunes, Daniel Cormier, and Henry Cejudo were also given the chance to become and remain double champions, at least temporarily, without being forced to vacate immediately. Given this precedent, Pimblett sees the UFC's decision regarding Makhachev as inconsistent and unfair. He believes Makhachev's track record and star power justified letting him attempt to win the welterweight title, while still holding onto the lightweight crown. Denying him that opportunity not only feels like unequal treatment, but also robs fans of a historic moment that could have added more prestige to both divisions. Do you agree with Paddy Pimblett? Should Jon Jones be stripped if he's not active? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to sub to MMA Thread for more unfiltered MMA coverage every week.